Mulder.
Welcome to Matters With. I'm your host, Philip Bryan. Today we're here to discuss Novel Matters with You. X-Files Perihelion by Claudia Gray. The X-Files were a cultural phenomenon of the 1990s. I loved it, and if you're watching this, you probably loved it too. Well, it's still out there, and the truth is still out there, and Mulder and Scully are still looking for it.
I'm a middle-aged man, Scully. No, I am.
Mulder and Scully live in downtown D.C., and Scully is in the first trimester of pregnancy, one they hope will not result in the devastating heartbreak of their previous parenting experience. Mulder is doing work as a profiler for private security. Scully is working on a genetics project. They get a call from A.D. Morrison.
Hello, Dr. Scully?
No one has been working the X-Files in months. There is a serial killer who is targeting pregnant women who, seemingly, whenever he attacks, overloads any electronics in the area. There is also a hush-hush murder spree of the clandestine powerful happening that has apparently one thing in common. The killer appears to vanish in a cloud of smoke.
Well, this is romantic.
Isn't that?
The FBI asks Mulder and Scully to return and tackle these and a basement full of fresh X-Files.
We've been given another case, Mulder. It has a monster in it.
Due to the nature of the crimes and the undercurrent of the work Scully is doing, and Mulder's never-ending curiosity and drive, they crack open those files and begin to investigate. There are multiple antagonists, a lot of moving parts, and references to Clyde Bruckman, Carl Busch, Jackson Van de Kamp, Eugene Toombs, and of course, John Doggett. There's a subplot involving Skinner that appears to have its own agenda for brewing another story. We also get all sorts of pop culture berries with Captain Pike, Batman, WandaVision, X-Men, Who's the Boss, and Stephen King. But mainly, we get to spend time with these characters doing what they do best, which is investigate crimes and have amazing chemistry.
That's why they put the I in FBI.
Claudia Gray knows these characters. She knows Mulder and Scully. And this novel, they read like Mulder and Scully, but with new wisdom. However, it does bite off more than just telling a great standalone X-File or a great standalone pair of X-Files. It tries to build out and set up a new path forward that it spends a little too much time looking forward and looking back and not enough time in the now with this story.
Take it you have enemies.
I wish it had done less of that, less trying to create a new future playing field for the X-Files and less trying to live in the past, recycling, remembering, reminiscing on old files, old stories, and done more in the now. Telling just simply tell a really good X-Files story. Everything else turned into baggage. It's highly entertaining, but with that baggage, created this story to end up being a B, a solid B.
You'll have to excuse him.
And the best part of it is watching these characters live in a world that's very different from the 90s when the X-Files was a pop culture phenomenon. It's a different world for them now, and that is the part that's fun and interesting and the most entertaining is watching that. Besides their amazing chemistry that Mulder and Scully always have. Again, it's a B, solid B. It was as good or better than the X-Files revival a few years ago. What was your favorite X-File? Tell me what you think. We'll talk soon.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.